evening, students. Today we are going to just learn about the integration of the type of the integration of 1 upon a plus b sin square x into dx. So then a plus b sin square, where here a and b are the constant and the sin square is the coordinate ratio. So to solve these such type of the questions, we will not consider, for example, I equal to integration of the sin x upon sin 3x integral. First, this problem is converted into the integration of 1 upon a plus b sin square form. So to convert this, first we can able to convert into this form. We must use the formula of sin 3x. What is the formula of sin 3x? Anybody? I equal to integration of sin of x upon, what is the formula of sin 3x? What is the formula of sin 3x? Sin 3x is equal to 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x into dx. Formula of sin 3x is nothing but 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. So in that case, I equal to integration of sin x upon taking common sin x. So then here we get that is sin x, taking common sin x into 3 minus 4. Here it is a sin cube. From side to side cube we can able to take the sin common. It becomes the sin square x into dx. So sin x get cancelled. So therefore I equal to integration of 1 upon 3 minus 4 sin square x into dx. Correct? Integration of 1 upon 3 minus 4 sin square x. In this is the form of a is equal to 3, b equal to 4 and this sin square. This is the form of 1 upon a plus b sin square x. So in this, to solve this type of the questions, we consider that dividing cos square to the each term. Divided is the cos square to the each term. So therefore we get dividing cos square, we can able to write integration of 1 upon cos square x upon 3 cos square x minus 4 sin square upon cos square x into dx. In this type of the always we can able to divide it by cos square x. So therefore I equal to integration of 1 upon cos square x is nothing but it is x square x upon 3 cos square x. 3 upon cos square is nothing but the 3 sec square x minus 4 sin square upon cos square. Sin square upon cos square is nothing but tan square x into dx. So there is a I equal to integration of the sec square x upon 3 sec square x minus 4 tan square x. So this type of the problem is converted into the standard form. We must convert the sec square into the tan square. So therefore we know that 1 plus tan square x is equal to sec square x. 1 plus tan square is nothing but the sec square x. So therefore we can able to write here substitute value of the sec square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x. So we can able to write I equal to integration of sec square x upon 3 into, what is the value of the sec square x? Sec square x is nothing but 1 plus tan square x. 1 plus tan square x minus 4 tan square x into dx. 4 tan square x into dx. So therefore I equal to integration of sec square x. After simplifying we get 3 into 1 3 plus 3 into tan square 3 tan square x minus 4 tan square x. So you can able to convert it into in terms of the tan sec square x upon 3 plus 3 tan square x minus 4 tan square x. So in that case we can able to write I equal to integration of sec square x upon 3 plus, but here 3 tan square x and here minus 4 tan square x. Now 3 minus 4 minus 3 is nothing but 1 tan square, so there it can be written as 3 minus 1 tan square x into dx. To convert into the standard form, we must put that is the tan square, tan is equal to t. So therefore tan x is equal to t. So whenever we can substitute any constant, in that case we must obtain that is the derivative of this case. So derivative differentiate with respect to x is equal to, what is the derivative of the tan x? Sec square x is equal to dt upon dx. So therefore from this equation we can able to find the value of dx. Dx is equal to dt upon sec square x. So the value of the dx and the tan x is equal to t. Substitute this in given the problem, we can able to convert given our problem into the standard form. So sec square x upon 3 minus tan square is nothing but t square into dx. What is the value of dx? Dx is nothing but dt upon sec square x. Here sec square get cancelled. So therefore I equal to integration of dt upon 3 minus t square. And then I equal to integration of the dt upon 3 tan square. This is in the form of, that is which form? We can able to convert into the standard form. We can able to write that is the I equal to integration of the dt upon 3. 3 is the square of any number? No. So therefore it can be written as root 3 square minus t square. And then what is the formula for this case? I equal to integration of dt upon root 3 square. Which formula you can able to use? That is, it is the formula of this case. Standard formula is under root of a square minus x square integration of 1 upon a square minus x. What is the formula? कौन बता सकता है? 1 upon a square minus x square. What is the formula? 1 of a square minus x square. What is the formula of a square minus x square? We can not that calculated. So 1 upon 2a log of a plus x upon a minus x plus c. So using this formula we can able to simplify the given problem. I equal to in bracket 1 upon 2a 1 upon 2 into what is the number a? A is nothing but the root 3 into log of that is the a plus x, that is root 3 plus x upon root 3 minus x plus c. So therefore I equal to 1 upon 2 root 3, that is the 2 root 3 log of root 3 plus x. X is nothing but t. T is nothing but t upon root 3 plus t plus c. So therefore we substitute value of the t, we get I equal to integration of here I equal to 2 root 3 log of root 3 plus tan x upon root 3 plus plus c. This is the answer of that is given such type of the